In this video, we're counting down the top 10 times musicians broke the internet. BTS breaks records with Dynamite and Butter. BTS is known for breaking the internet on a regular basis. With each new album, the dynamic group continues to break records. Their track Dynamite debuted at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 2020. Within the first 24 hours, the music video acquired over 100 million views. The Korean boy band held the record for nearly a year before being defeated by themselves. Their song Butter broke their previous record with over 108 million views on its release date in May 2021. With no signs of slowing down, it's safe to predict that BTS will break their own record in the near future. Kanye West interrupts Taylor Swift. The feud between Kanye West and Taylor Swift has taken numerous turns throughout the years. Everyone, though, is aware of how it all began. West rushed on stage and seized Swift's microphone as she accepted the award for Best Female Video at the 2009 VMAs. He openly declared that fellow contender Beyonce Brawl 4 had one of the best videos of all time, humiliating Swift and provoking considerable anger for West. To add insult to injury, not only did Beyonce immediately defend Swift, but President Barack Obama famously added to the smear campaign as well. Kanye, on the other hand, would have no trouble recovering from his outburst. After the event, he was free to release additional music and stir up more controversy. Ariana Grande releases Thank You Next. While Ariana Grande had previously established herself as a very popular musician for more than a decade, the surprising release of Thank You Next in 2018 pushed her career to new heights. It was chock full of mature songs about her previous relationships with everyone from Big Sean to Mac Miller. Because her relationship with Pete Davidson has been the subject of viral stories, he was also mentioned. The intricate lyrics resulted in a heartfelt and complicated breakup ballad. Thank You Next swiftly established itself as one of Grande's hallmark songs. Its classic music video smashed YouTube viewership records shortly after its release. Between the release of the single and the video, Thank You Next became an instant hit. Childish Gambino drops the This Is America music video. Donald Glover, aka Childish Gambino, is most recognized for his great comedic role on Community. However, if people had also seen Atlanta, they would realize that he can handle serious stuff. Childish Gambino's music video for This Is America was released in 2018, and it contains messages against gun violence, bigotry, and police brutality. Its graphic video and heavy symbolism made a strong statement about how African Americans are treated in the United States. The video garnered a lot of positive feedback after it was released, and it quickly spread through memes and song mashups. Whatever way individuals encountered This Is America in 2018, it was sure to create a lasting impression. Solange attacks JayZ in an elevator. Despite the fact that the Knowles-Carter family is usually in complete control of their public image, a shocking video exposed family drama. Solange Knowles attacked JayZ in an elevator at a Met Gala after-party, according to surveillance footage released by TMZ in 2014. It was also pointed out that Beyonce didn't appear to be doing much to defuse the situation. The trio issued a united statement indicating the matter had been settled and they were moving on after the public demanded answers. However, on a remix of one of her songs, Beyonce alluded to the altercation. While we'll never know what happened, the internet went crazy when they noticed a flaw in the family's carefully constructed image. Taylor Swift suddenly releases Folklore and Evermore. It can be perilous to release surprise albums. While many people were biding their time at the start of 2020, Taylor Swift decided to create and record 2 whole albums. In July and December of 2020, sister records Folklore and Evermore were released. Swift's return to her acoustic origins is showcased. In its first 24 hours on Spotify, Folklore earned over 80 million streams. Evermore was nearly as successful as that album, which set a Guinness World Record. With a loyal fanbase like the Swifties, nearly anything Taylor Swift does these days is bound to go viral. Miley Cyrus and Thicke's close VMA performance. Miley Cyrus had an active and busy 2013, culminating in her legendary VMA performance. She did everything she could to shed her former child star image during a medley that included her comeback single We Can't Stop, and a duet with Thicke of Blurred Lines. The audience was shocked and disturbed by Miley's nude-colored bikini, risque usage of a foam finger, and twerk session with Thicke. Cyrus gained almost 200,000 new Twitter followers as a result of the performance, which generated over 306,000 tweets every minute. Thicke's black and white striped clothing, while not the major attraction, was reminiscent of Beetlejuice. Miley Cyrus' fashion sense and maturity were more than enough to create an impression on the internet. Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson's infamous Super Bowl malfunction. Our following artists not only broke the internet, but they also unintentionally inspired a significant portion of it. In the last seconds of Janet Jackson's 2004 halftime show performance, Timberlake tore off an extra layer of Jackson's dress by accident. The wardrobe malfunction sparked one of the decade's most intense media frenzy. While Jackson's name became a top search on the internet, TiVo, a DVR provider, had a surge of 35,000 subscribers who wanted to relive the event. Jawed Karim, a software engineer, was frustrated by his inability to locate the footage online. This was one of the driving forces behind the creation of YouTube, a small video sharing network. It's difficult to think that a highly publicized accident spawned a whole media platform. Lil Nas X debuts the Montero music video. In under 3 minutes, how does an artist become beloved by some, despised by others, and listened to by seemingly everyone? Just ask Lil Nas X, who broke down barriers with his return hit Montero, Call Me By Your Name. The rapper's video featured aggressive lyrics and images, as well as sophisticated and stunning LGBTQ+ themes. Lil Nas X gave a lap dance to a certain demonic figure in one of the most memorable scenes. It helped that he promoted the song with a series of attention-getting publicity stunts. People are still talking about and debating this daring and amazing work of art after all this time. Beyonce surprisingly drops a legendary album. Twice. Just by posting a photo of her twins, Beyonce was able to effortlessly collect over 2 million likes. But nothing compares to what she accomplished with these unexpected releases. Beyonce released her self-titled 5th studio album without any promotion in 2013. In just 24 hours, this strategy generated 1.2 million tweets, making it the fastest-selling album in iTunes Store history. 3 years later, Beyonce repeated the technique with the critically acclaimed Lemonade, which generated over 100 million streams on Tidal and a dozen Billboard Top 100 hits. Both albums presented a more personal side of Beyonce while confirming her place as a legend, with themes of feminism, ethnicity, sexuality, and more. Which of these is your favorite? Please tell us in the comments section below.